Okay, time for a story. I'm an old guy, I got all sorts of stories. Dave Eddy, a tennis coach, helped me out so much many years ago. And through Dave Eddy, I had a chance to watch Fred Stolle work with Vitas Gerulaitis. Connor, if you'd come back here and stand for a minute. And if you would move back, Artyom. Actually, Dave Eddy told Fred Stolle that I was a rare bird because I knew so much about Vic Braden's tennis and Dennis Vandermeer's tennis. And Fred said, well, kid, send me a resume so I can put it in file 13. But anyway, with that, Fred was feeding balls to Vitas. Hang on to that ball, Connor, and that ball. And you're going to practice right after me. Okay, I'm just going to feed heavy topspin to the service box. Heavy topspin. And I can come over here. Go ahead and practice that. Okay, if it's a little bit long, okay, say for Nadal. Sometimes Nadal hits short. And that's a great thing about Nadal. He's just changing before our eyes. He's trying to even adjust his grip and hit the ball flat or hit through the ball more on the forehand side. But what we're going to do is, Artyom, you're going to feed the ball. Go ahead, grab those two balls behind you, okay? Just for safety. Connor, you're going to move over. Artyom's going to feed forehand side, backhand side, forehand side, backhand side. Now, you're going to feed heavy top. Connor is going to become the attacker. Artyom's going to be the counter attacker. So we create a situation. Connor's going to play approach shots. He's going to play volleys and overheads. Artyom is going to be playing passing shots and lobs. Now we get isolated and say, gee, just feed the ball just to his forehand side. But for right now, just a heavy feed to the service box. Very often we actually play a set with this situational drill. All right, go ahead. Play the point out. Just play it out right from there. Okay, so then you just keep score. I love it when players jog backwards, strengthen their legs. And just play again. And then you keep score, make them volley. Many times passing shots, watch out Connor, you win on the second passing shot. So Artyom, make him play. There's very little tennis played in tennis. So now say for a college tennis player, if they do this all through the fall, then by the time they get to the spring season, they should be able to have more confidence getting into the net. Okay, so heavy feed, automatic approach shot, played out. Okay, play one more point, guys. But the reason that I mentioned Fred Stolle is Borg hit with excessive topspin, and he was working with Gerulaitis on getting into the net. Okay, now the point's over, and Connor's standing right here. Okay, the Stefan Edbergs of the world, and there are not too many of them, is when the point's over, you should be able to reach right out and touch the net. Okay, you guys, give each other the high five.